State's offense will get the first crack at it here. And these guys involve everybody in the passing game, and none more prominent than this big fella.
The quarterback knows he's going to be under duress in this game, so who do you look for? The tight end, and there aren't many better than this guy.
No, and just big bodies that you can miss a little bit high, and it really doesn't matter, but over the middle of the field, closer throws, so nice to have a security blanket with a great tight end.
First down for this offense. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game.
Delay of game. Offense.
That is a completely avoidable penalty. The quarterback just went into brain lock and lost track of the play clock. First down here for the offense. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Fires to the middle. Can't hang on. Is incomplete. I think he was bracing for the hit and didn't hang on to the football.
Man, he was open. He had an opportunity. You just got to look that thing. A lot of times guys are catching it, and as they're catching it, you see their head start to turn to try to think about getting upfield, and they just lose that concentration for a second. A little missed opportunity there for this offense.
Catch in the middle. It's Lewis. They make the stop, but not before he takes a chunk out of what they need to move the sticks. Third down, and they'll need 5 to keep this opening drive moving. They're testing the right side here. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Third and short. I don't mind the play call. Running the RPO, giving the quarterback the option. Could he have pulled it and maybe made that decision a little bit different? He decided to give it to the running back. The defense was ready. Got the big stop. Forces the fourth down.
How about that defense rising up and stopping him short on fourth down? The Eagles offense has the ball for the first time. As we take a look at our impact players for this one, what are you looking for, Jesse, for a guy to make an impact?
Well, these are simply put the leaders of this football team, and generally games go how these guys play. If they make plays, then they've got a shot to win this one.
No doubt, they got to show up. These are the team leaders. These guys have to play well if they're going to win the football game.
Nice run there on first down. You know this is a running back that gets better as the game goes on. So they're going to want to make sure they keep feeding him the football, let him get lathered up.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. Oh, he drops it right down the middle of the field, and he couldn't make the play. Coming to the line of scrimmage at the 30. It would be a long field goal, but they'd love to pick up a few here on 3rd and long. Back to pass, it's Snyder. Going for it all. And that one's incomplete. They weren't just trying to move the chains. They were trying to move the scoreboard. Instead, it's 4th down. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. He's going to have to get into this one a little bit from 47 yards away. Oh, the attempt is no good. But there is a flag down, and he might get another shot at this one.
Defense.
You must protect the kicker when he's in a defenseless position like that. That penalty's going to give the offense a first down. The defense in a most benevolent move, giving the offense a new set of downs. Relying on that running game inside the red zone. He picked up 3 to the 11. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. He leaves it with his back. He rumbles all the way down to the 2-yard line. He gave a little bit of everything on that one. The Eagles will try to punch it in on 1st and goal. Trying to power it in. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
There is nowhere to run and nowhere to hide on these situations. You know the physical ground game comes into play inside the 5-yard line, and they match the intensity. Nice job. Everybody flying around to the football, making the tackle for a loss. Nice job by this defense.
I think coming into this season, they thought in order to have success, we have got to be able to run the ball and get this guy going. He hasn't scored yet this year, but
and makes his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
and they just keep feeding it to their workhorse back to open this game. Great job in the open field. He's got tremendous vision. He can make people miss. You saw all of that on display here in the opening drive.
And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. He'll start the return inside his 5. And the return man showing great vision to be able to find some space and put his team in much better field position. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Pulls and fires complete. They make the stop right there. Good pickup, but still short of the first down.
Early in the game, I love getting my quarterback in a rhythm. Easy pitch and catch. You've thrown him 4,000 times. Not big shots, but just put you in nice positions on the next downs coming up.
And the defense stops him just short of the first down. Maybe needed a few more chain links to move the sticks. After the last run, would you just give it to him again on 3rd down? They'll try to run for it. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs.
And those RPOs can confuse the defense, can cause a little bit of hesitation, and that hesitation was just enough. Hand it off, get the first down on 3rd down.
Going up top on 1st down. Pass on the way. It's picked off. Taking it the other way. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Eagles! The DB saw it. He thought, don't drop it, don't drop it. Then thought, don't get caught, don't get caught. And he didn't. The pick 6.
Hey, these guys can play offense, too, now. Look at this. I show you I can be a wide receiver. Coach might split him out at wide receiver next week after making that big play. But defense, great job making the interception. And you're right, doing something with it. Don't just slide down. Don't be content. Take that thing all the way back.
They're about to kick it away, and the defense probably can't wait to get back out there after the pick 6. He thought about bringing that out for a half second, but he'll take a knee and they'll bring it to the 25. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. To say this has been a slow start is a bit of an understatement, and they really need to get it going here, Jesse.
That's right. The opponent.
What a snag by the defense. And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception. Couldn't order better field position for this offense. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. They make the tackle after he gets 2 down to the 25. Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Looking for room. It's McMillan. They stop him right on the edge of the red zone. A pickup of 5 to the 20. A manageable distance on 3rd down as they try to convert from the 20. Back to throw, it's Snyder. Tight end finds a soft spot. And he's brought to the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. A new set of downs after the completion.
They pick up the first down on the drag route. I know that seems like a simple route, but it's actually a lot more complex than what it looks like. Because that route...
And he cruises his way to the house. Touchdown, Eagles. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead. The offense did exactly what it needed to do, getting the ball in field position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat, you keep your foot down. When you get opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
He's brought down at the 16. Would have been much better off to take the touchback. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Well, let's see if this drive goes better than the last one. They were in and out quickly after the quick pick, David.
Yeah, first play, big mistake, man. Now, let's get this offense in a little bit of a rhythm. Maybe before you open it up again, Palmer, or do you trust him right away?
He seems to me like the guy maybe that just needs to kind of get into the flow of the game. So maybe you get the running game going here and just give him some easy looks to let him get lathered up.
Getting some heat. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16. 3rd and 10, still backed up inside their own 20. This drive hasn't really gotten started. He'll pull it down and run.
These guys aren't human eight. I mean, they got to survey the field, throw the football, make deep passes, and then guess what else? They pull the ball down, take off, and... plays on the ground. It's just impossible to be on defense nowadays.
Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing. Looking for a man. It's Turner. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
A 3rd and long coming up here. That's caught. It's Brown. And he's knocked down immediately, but not before he moves the chains. The Gamecocks are on the move.
Well, look, that wasn't a touchdown, but that was a massive play for this offense. They needed some momentum. They needed to find a rhythm, and what better way than converting on 3rd down. Awesome job by the quarterback getting through his progression.
Stumbled to the ground.
Well, the defense may have been caught off guard a little bit on that play. It was 2nd and long. They weren't expecting the run, so now we've got 3rd and manageable, and they've got to be winning to themselves. Is this offense going to try to run the ball again?
And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. This is the absolute right call. They're going for it on 4th down. Try to get it on the ground. They get him on the ground, but it's a 1st down. 4th and short, ball right at midfield. Really don't have a lot to lose by not going for it there, and they're able to cash in.
100% of the time you're going for this. If you're not, you're probably not a guy that likes to win. So if you want to continue to punt in these situations, you're probably going to continue to lose.
And a good, solid pickup there before the defense knocks him down. The big pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and 1. Now he's looking to throw it. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground after he gets enough to move the sticks. And the Gamecocks getting set on 1st and 10.
Well, they pick up the 1st against zone coverage. The biggest key there is the quarterback understanding that zone.
And he will take it in. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And what a nice start for this offense. The throw game getting working, getting the touchdown pass. This quarterback getting a little bit of confidence. This passing game getting in a rhythm. Nice start for this offense.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. He's not quite going to get there, and the try for 2 fails, and they are unable to cut into this lead any further. Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 25. They get him stopped, and he was close to taking that one a long ways down at the 38. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Jesse, a very productive drive last time wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. We'll see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going.
Wide receiver now comes in motion. Right back to the well. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a 1st down.
You wonder now on offense, have they found something in the run game? Finally, it's been tough for them to get the run game going, but they picked up a nice gain on that last one. Let's see if they go back to it.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
They're trying to run the football, and there's just nowhere to go for the ball carrier inside. He tried to bounce it to the outside. That linebacker way too fast. He met him there and forced the TFL.
Nice, solid form tackle from this sophomore. They line up, and it is a long way to the sticks from here. Wide out in motion. Looking downfield, it's Snyder.
I like feeding my guy. I like getting my running back touches, feeding him the ball so he can break some of those big runs. But I'm also okay with these little ones. Set the tone and stay balanced.
It'll be a 1st and 10 from the 29. Use the play fake, now to throw. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this defense had some matchups they felt really good about up front, and they won one right there, getting to the quarterback, creating a negative play, and they're going to need these guys to start winning more of those because they are finding themselves in a hole here early in the game.
Got his man quickly. And the defense wrestles him to the ground.
We all want to push the ball down the field, down the field, down the field. But when you can dump it off to your running back and still make 10-plus yards, man, it makes you look like a really good play.
Shotgun snap, wants to throw it on 3rd. Pass rush, coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32.
Well, obviously, at this point in the first half, the defense is finding themselves in a hole, and you just get the feeling if they're going to get back in this, they're going to need more plays like that. They're going to need sacks. They're going to need turnovers. They're going to have to create negative plays to get themselves some momentum.
Now on 4th down, here comes the field goal team. He's going to try to knock one through from 49 yards away. The official says no good. And after the missed field goal, guys, the lead's still at 15. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. There's certainly still a hill to climb, but they've got to make sure these drives pay off. Got a touchdown last time. Can they back it up here?
Well, and it's amazing in a football game how sometimes they'll surprise you with what you do. Once you get settled and you realize what's going on, now I'm comfortable with it. Jesse, this offense looked comfortable on its last drive.
They sure did. It looked like they started to find some momentum. So now it's on this defense to stop that, all right? You're a little bit upset based on what just happened the previous drive. You've got to bow up again and go back to what was working earlier in this game.
Yeah, and you see they keep creeping the running backs out in the flat right there. He slips them out to the right, gets him the football quickly. But this defense, man, I tell you what, you talk about speed, seeing things, reacting, and going and getting them on the ground. Really nice job.
He steps out of bounds, but he's got a 1st down on the play. The Gamecocks come to the line with a fresh set of downs.
I love the start for this quarterback on 3rd down. 3rd down, obviously money down, got to have success. But to have success early, now it opens up everything, right? We trust him. He's got a rhythm going. He's feeling good, and he's got a lot of confidence.
I just love the job this offensive line is doing in this game, communicating pre-snap. They know where the pass rush is coming from, and they're working their single and double teams and not giving up any ground. Just look how clean that pocket was for the quarterback to throw from.
These guys are called matchup guys. They're not the biggest guys on the field, but they're going to win. Short, and they're going to catch the ball, and they're going to make yards after the catch. You can tell those are the type of guys in college football that are starting to get maximized and used a lot more than they were in the past.
Personal foul. Roughing the passer. Defense.
Late hit on the quarterback gives this offense a free 1st down and some yardage. And guys, bringing the heat is what any defense is about, but you have to stop short of making that official reach for his flag. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Defense rolls up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming. Quick strike complete. And he'll step out of bounds just short of the goal line. Almost a touchdown, but not in there yet. They're going to throw it on 3rd and goal. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And 3rd and goal, I'm giving it to my playmaker. You let your quarterback make this decision whether he wants to run it in or right here. He sees the opportunity. His guy's wide open, hits him in stride for the easy touchdown.
play the analytics here, and you go for 2. Snap it to the back. Just couldn't get it into the end zone for the 2-point conversion. They were trying to claw back to within 7, but the lead will stay right where it is.
21, Jacksonville State, 12.
Reeled in inside his 30-yard line, and here it comes. He'll be stopped, but good work there to get the ball out to the 37. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. You want to talk about taking the wind out of your sails. Drive the ball down the field and miss the field goal, David.
You know what? Don't.
Oh, look out. There he goes. And he found all kinds of room and got it down to the 28. They had hoped to come up with explosive plays, and they used one there to set them up inside the 30, 1st and 10. Looking to move it through the air. Coming after it. Nowhere to go with the ball, and down he goes at the 39.
And that is a great job by the defense, containing and constricting the pocket. There was nowhere for the QB to go, and he did not have a lot of time. He went down quick.
Sweet feet on the move. Just a solid stop by this sophomore. This is a 3rd and long. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. They're setting up the screen.
You got to love that. On defense, one of the most critical statistics out there is how do you play on 3rd down? How do you prevent the opponent from keeping drives alive? Right there, tackling the catch. You gave up the completion. What do you do? You set up 4th and long. You're going to get the ball back. Go get some water and soak.
Never a doubt. And they'll push that lead out a little further. So they were able to put up a 3 spot on that last drive, and now the kickoff team out there as they prepare to put boot to leather. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. The last time they had it, they took it down the field for a touchdown. They can build some confidence that they can go back-to-back scoring drives here.
Yeah, and remember, it's not uncommon for offenses to find themselves as the game goes on. They had some things not go their way early, but they found something last drive, David. Let's see if they can build on it.
Yeah, you just pick and pick and pick until you find that place where you're like, okay, this is an advantage I have. They clearly found that dude. They scored here. We're in for a ball game.
Now, on offense, you're trying to get your running back involved here in the passing game, and obviously no success on that play. Defense seemed like they were aware of it, and all of a sudden you've set yourself up in a tough position here on 3rd.
Every defense in the country talks about getting offenses in predictable 3rd and long situations where I can bring on more speedsters, and I know the pass is coming, so I can have more success.
1 for 2 on 4th down attempts so far, and we will get a 3rd attempt here. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And the incomplete pass lets his defense get the ball back for its own great field position. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. They've got the lead here. Last time they settled for a field goal, but David got to find that balance. Aggressive and careful.
And I think they'll take that. I got the lead, Palmer. I got the football. I got to take care of the football, put a nice drive together, and just get some kind of points on this drive.
No doubt. Lots to be happy about right now if you're this team. I think for this one, though, on this drive, it's about finding the one-on-one matchups that are in your favor and then exploiting it.
Touch pass on the jet sweep. Touchdown, Eagles! And they'll put that scoreboard operator to work and put 6 on the board.
You know, quarterbacks and receivers, they develop confidence and chemistry as the game goes on. These two right now are definitely on the same page.
And the extra point is good. The lead is 19. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown.
Jacksonville State, 12.
Fielded in the end zone. It's right. He gets it across the 25 to the 27 after bringing it out of the end zone. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led to giving up a scoring drive, David.
Yeah, and everybody wants to go for it on 4th down. Everybody wants that, but your defense sometimes has to bail out your decision-making. We decided to go for it. We didn't get it. The defense, Jesse, didn't come up big and prove me right.
Yeah, not complimentary football, no doubt. But look, this offense has been in these situations before. So you got to come back out here, take the field. It's a fresh set of downs, brand new drive. Let's go out and execute with some points on the board.
Quickly complete. Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Stands in and takes the hit. He's got it. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown, Jacksonville State.
Sometimes it's players, not plays, or sometimes it's both. And when you got that guy and you put him in the slot and you let him burn for a go route right past a nickel corner or one of the reserve corners or a safety, that's a great job by the offense, and that speed you can't teach, and that's why he's in the house for 6.
Here comes the two-point try. Trying to punch it in. Couple of guys there to get him on the ground.
And they got him on the ground just short at the 1-yard line. The running back, you could tell he wanted to get in there, wanted to use his power and try to fall forward, but a nice job of tackling by the defense and making that thing fall just short.
Dangerous return man grabs it inside his 30. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. The way this game started, you feel as if you have to score a touchdown every time you have it, and now we'll see if they can respond.
Yeah, and I wonder how much pressure that puts on the offense. Jesse, like, you know this is back and forth. I got to score, and every possession matters so much. What does that do to you as a quarterback?
Well, it puts a lot more pressure on you for sure to feel like I got to make every third down throw. If guys are open vertically down the field, I got to hit them too. We can't let our serve get broken.
That's the end of the quarter, and Eastern Michigan has the lead. How about the offense both teams put on display in this first quarter? Huge early numbers. Now the challenge here, they've taken a punch, but they can't let it get out of hand as we start the second. Lining up to convert third down. Dropping back, it's Snyder. Finds his man down the middle. Excellent job working through the air. They're finding a hole in that defense and picking up a first down. Eastern Michigan has it and a fresh set of downs. He'll keep it himself. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. They'll line up for a second down play. Wide receiver shows motion. Touch pass on the jet sweep. Got the first down, looking for more. And he's brought down after a nice gain.
These touch passes, it's so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you could tell they got on the edge quickly, got the big first down.
Well, the QB decided to keep it on that one. And listen, if you had his athleticism, you'd want to keep it too. Almost every time they run these types of option plays. But he's just going to have to do a good job of understanding when to hand it off, when to pitch it, and try to keep this defense on their heels and read his keys. He's got a lot of talent. He's got to make sure he's making the right decisions moving forward.
Boy, they'd love to move the sticks here and take a shot at it on 1st and goal. On 3rd and short, they'll go to the power running game. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. Looks as if they'll send out the field goal unit.
That back had nowhere to go. Defensive line ate up the blocks. But how about the linebackers swarming in, coming in and making a great play on the ball game?
So after the made field goal, they'll kick it away and rely on their defense. And he takes this from inside the 5. Nice job executing all of the assignments as they put a stop to that return at the 22. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse, and they need to do it again on this one.
Yeah, you're right. They had the defense on their heels. You wonder what sort of communication was going on that sideline. What sort of changes were they able to make, because they got to stop the bleeding.
They'll try to move the chains on 3rd and short from the 27.
You know, the defense just hasn't seemed to quite have an answer. They've come close to interceptions like that one there, but they haven't registered any so far. They've given up a few touchdown passes. They're just not quite able to make the plays they need to against the pass in this game.
Able to work into the 39-yard line, and that'll be a first down. New set of downs after that completion. The offense showing motion from the tight end, trying to get a read on the D. Coming out on first down with the play fake. Nowhere to go, and the ball is loose. Defense coming up with a huge fumble recovery. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan. Don't just get the ball, score with the ball, and the defense did.
Defense is tough all the time about forcing turnovers, and to do that, you got to get so many hats to the football and swarm, and the ball sometimes comes out. And what do?
The extra point is blocked. Now he can return this. The 50, the 40, the 30, the 20, the 10. He takes it all the way back for the defensive two-point conversion. They're out there to kick it off. The return team must rivet that ball to their rib cage. Can't afford another turnover. From inside the 10, here he comes. He's got great speed. Got a little room. Can they catch him? He'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Jacksonville State. He is a field-flipping machine. Take it on one end, return it to the other.
And now you get to celebrate. What a beautiful job. We always talk about defense. We always talk about offense. But, man, when your special teams come through for you and score, it is huge, and it provides such a boost for the crowd.
Looking for the two-point try. Dropping back, it's Turner. And that was so close to a turnover in the end zone. The defense almost with the huge play. They're just about to boot it away, full of energy after housing that last kickoff. And it's caught from inside the 20, and here he comes. And he did a good job bobbing and weaving and finding a little bit of running room on that return. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake. Oh, he drops the football. He had it right down the gut of the field. Instead, it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Got it in the middle. It's Mitchell. At midfield, he's got room. Smashes through the tackle. They're ripping off chunks of yards. They get it to the 33. Come to the line again. On the ground, it's McMillan. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves him with second and short.
You want to talk about making it easy for an offensive coordinator. You pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make that second down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
And he'll have to check his fillings after that lick, but he did get the first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. Looking to pass inside the red zone. Grabbed on the outside, it's McMillan. And he's just run out of bounds, maybe living to fight another day there. It'll be a loss on the play. Now on second down. They'll run it from the gun. Pirouettes away from the defense. They'll put the brakes on him at the 21, give him a yard. Facing third and long from the 21 and hoping not to settle for a field goal. Pocket starts to collapse. Rush coming in hot, and they got him at the 29.
Yeah, and that's back-to-back games. This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
And now on fourth down, they'll try a field goal. This is going to be a 46-yard field goal attempt. And the try is no good. Flag on the field, and the kicker's going to have a little bit shorter distance to work with here. Might be the worst case scenario for this defense. Thought they'd held them to 3. Now the offense with a chance for more. The offense will gladly take a fresh set of downs after the penalty. Gets it out quickly. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Here's the handoff. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
Linebackers in today's football, obviously, guys have gotten smaller. They got to play in space more, cover fast guys out on the perimeter. But how about this linebacker coming downhill and making a physical tackle in the hole?
Looking for the score. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. And if the kicker can put one through, this will be a successful drive. Splits the uprights, it's good. And that lead grows even bigger. That lead just keeps getting fatter, and this kickoff team doing a little running.
Jacksonville State, 26.
From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. Good job by the coverage unit to put a stop to that return. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Trailing now by 17, David, this is an opportunity that they need to answer.
And down by 17, it's not panic mode yet. Like, I know we just gave up some points and our defense hasn't played great. I think this offense can still be who they are and stay consistent.
No doubt, lots of football to go, but you do get the feeling this is the time of game where, you know, it could get bad. If you don't score and all of a sudden they get the ball back, they take it down the field and put some points up, this thing might be over. So absolutely, this quarterback, he wants to drive this offense down the field and at least put something on the board.
All the way out to the 38-yard line. It's a gain of 15. It's 1st and 10 from the 38-yard line. He's got it on the right. At the 45 on his way. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. And the Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down to throw. Excellent coverage and good use of the hands to knock it away. And now on 2nd down for this offense.
Well, I know that one fell incomplete, but what a day this guy's had throwing the football. Multiple touchdowns, and he's done a really nice job with his decision-making. Hasn't thrown any picks, which has really helped keep this offense on schedule.
They line up with some serious work to do if they want to convert this one. Grabbed over the middle. It's Lewis. And he's not going to make it. The defense denying him the first down. They've only converted one time in 3 4th down attempts, but they'll try to move the sticks with this one. Downfield and incomplete. The defense holds. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs.
And those 4th down stops are so huge for momentum to turn the ball back to your offense. Great pass defense, seeing the ball, breaking on it, swatting it down so the receiver couldn't make a play. Nice job by this defense.
Big play out of the gate to start this drive, and here they come again. They'll throw it on 1st down. Caught in the backfield. It's Mitchell. After the pickup of 9, it's 2nd and 1.
Well, we knew coming into this game, this offense was going to try and get this receiver involved and get him involved early. So here they are just finding an easy completion. It's not a touchdown, but they just want to get this guy lathered up and get him into a run.
Here on 3rd down for this offense.
Linebackers have such an amazing responsibility. Got to play run, got to play pass. How about this? Seeing the run aggressively, getting downhill, and getting in the backfield and making a tackle for a loss.
Eastern Michigan will be forced to punt.
3rd down, man. You'd think this offense would want to throw it down the field, at least past the sticks. With this defense and their athleticism and speed, they gobbled him up behind the line of scrimmage.
Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on home. These last couple of drives, Jesse, have been about the defense making clutch stand.
I think for this offense, they can stay aggressive knowing that their defense is going to bail them out time and time again here.
Yeah, and especially when you go for those 4th down situations, you do that a lot of times because you know your defense can make stands, make stops. They did on that last possession.
They knock him down after a gain of 3 to the 23.
And a lot of times you want those big plays. You want those splash plays, but sometimes you're going to take some losses. You're not going to run the football overly well, but if you continue to run it, you can at least create some balance. You at least have the threat of it. Otherwise, you're just going to abandon it, and now it's just going to be a passing game.
With a first down, they'll snap it from the 32. And the pass is incomplete, but it might not matter. Flag is down, and it looked as if the defense was roughing up that receiver. The offense gets a fresh set of downs after the PI. We'll see if the defense can regroup and put together a stop. This time it's complete.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays than he did here, but it was still a positive game.
Unloads to the wideout. Complete downfield. A huge gain on that one before he ran out of bounds, and he has the first down.
And he had to go a long way to reel that ball in. He started off way on the right, crossed the entire defense, made the catch on the other side of the field. There's an example of how this offense can really attack every corner of the football field.
Operating in the red zone here on second down.
Tell you what, that was a lightning-fast decision. You could tell he knew what he wanted to do right away, makes the decision, but maybe his footwork wasn't a little bit good, and the pass wasn't where he wanted to put that thing. I know that.
They get it down to the 7 on that pass play, in prime position for a score.
Yeah, and he's been throwing it all over the yard, and he's now over 300 yards on the day, so been a successful day. Now, 300 yards, I don't know, Palmer, 300 nowadays, that's like what back in the day for you?
That would have been 500, I would have won the Heisman. It's a big deal today in college football, no doubt. Listen, he's in a rhythm right now. He's in a groove. We've seen good decision-making. He's been playing on time, and he's been deadly accurate throwing it. Guess what? This game.
A bold decision to go for it on fourth down, and one that did not pay off. Pulls it, fired, complete. They stop him almost immediately. Short gain there, and still a little ground to cover. Pick up the first. On second down, will they go back to the ground game? Looking for a crease. It's McMillan. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. A third down try for the offense. From the gun, wants to pass. A strike downfield. He'll make a play on third down. He's got enough for the first as they mark it at the 32. And the Eagles come to the line with a fresh set of downs. Trying to make that rush think on the draw play here. And he's able to bounce off one tackle for a solid pickup.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And he can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
The Eagles have their offense in high gear. The give from the gun. Not much working there. It'll be 2nd and 9. Kept it on the ground on first down. Now back to the line. Trying to impose their will with the run. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
How about the defender being a heat-seeking missile? He was on radar lock. He found the football and flew.
And that pass intercepted. Got some room to run. He's at the 40. He's at the 20. And he will roll into the end zone. Touchdown, Gamecocks.
And doing a great job in coverage. Obviously, you got to play run first as a linebacker always. That's your first thought process. But then reading the QB's eyes, breaking on the football, catching it. And then from there, it was easy. Just take it right to the house.
PAT unit on the field. And the PAT will draw them 1 point closer. We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Northwestern is running away with this one behind an offense that's firing on all cylinders. They're up by 31 over the Coyotes. Any big developments in this one, we've got you covered with the best studio team in the business, gentlemen.
And how about that one? Kevin will be keeping an eye on everything going on elsewhere. Makes the catch. It's Mitchell. They'll mark him down at the 40 after ripping off 10. Now from the 40, it's 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Unloads it left. It's complete. Good pickup there as he gets the 1st down. They'll mark him at the 48. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Out of the gun, the running back has it. They finally get him on the ground with a big running play, moves the chains for the 1st down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to him again.
You know, I think a big part of this isn't necessarily scoring a touchdown on that play, but you're just trying to get your offensive line in the rhythm of the game. Let those big fellas get lathered.
To the ground with the back. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
No doubt offense wants to keep running the football to win this game, but I'm wondering if they're starting to go to the well too often. They got to start showing some new wrinkles here in the second half.
As we reach the 2-minute warning, they'll need to try to get a stop to keep this thing from getting out of hand. Looking to throw, it's Snyder. Fires to the middle. He's got an open man. That is exactly what you're looking for when you talk explosive plays. The defense finally able to make the stop. This offense has been a juggernaut, and they have a chance to pad their total just before halftime. Lets it go to the end zone. And he's got it. Touchdown, Eastern Michigan.
What a throw by the QB. You think about it, you don't have much space near the sideline, and he put that thing right on the outside of the sideline where his receiver could go make a play. Not only does he make the play, I'm pretty sure he got a foot in bounds, and that's a great touchdown catch. What a playmaker.
He'll bring it out from inside his own 10. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. They're going to throw it to start the drive. Makes the grab down the middle. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that 1st down marker. Line getting set on 2nd down. Throws to the wideout. He's got it. And the defense makes the immediate tackle, but he has enough for the 1st down. And now a fresh set of downs for this offense. He'll come out throwing on 1st down. Grabbed in the backfield. It's Lewis. Good pickup on that play. It'll bring up 2nd and 4.
This defense is going to have to be careful. Not only do they have to worry about this guy running the football, but they've got to keep their eye on him when he runs routes too. He is a versatile back.
Firing to the right, complete. He's there to make the stop, but the damage has been done as they pick up the 1st down on the throw and catch. The Gamecocks come to the line with a new set of downs. To the air on 1st down. Got it in the middle, it's Lewis.
Guys out of the backfield now, it's not just run the ball downhill anymore. You got to be versatile. I got to be able to trust you in the pass game, and I got to be able to throw you the football. You can do that right there. I know you're going to catch it, and I can depend on it.
Ball's at the 27. It's 3rd and short. Can they avoid making that 4th down decision? They'll try to pick it up on the ground. They tried to go smash mouth on 3rd and short, and it did not work against this defense. Just a few seconds remaining here as they try to put something up before halftime. On 4th down, they'll try to throw it. It's incomplete, and the defense makes the stop and gets the football back. So the offense has done its job. They have the lead, and they'll secure it as we head to halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
Thanks, fellas. The end of a very entertaining first 2 quarters of football in Ypsilanti. And it'd be easy to say these 2 offenses are glad we've hit halftime based on their respective performances. it would also be accurate. Turnovers and sacks have told the story so far. And you gotta believe the play calling has been the issue, right? Time to shred those game plans and just get back to basics. And just like that, let's send it back to the guys inside the factory.
And the Gamecocks will try to kick this one deep to get things underway in the second half. Takes it inside his own 20. Chance for great field position here. And they'll haul down the returner to start us on the next drive. Eastern Michigan takes over as the offense heads to the field. They start this third quarter with the lead, but they might want to think about shoring up that protection.
Yeah, the good news is you're leading on the scoreboard. The bad news is your quarterback doesn't feel like it because you can't protect him. So, David, adjustments in pass protection, that has to be something they were talking about here at halftime.
100%. Just you can't get him hit that much. He's still doing a good job delivering the football, but if you keep hitting the quarterback enough, man, they'll start to see ghosts, they'll panic, and they'll make some of those mistakes.
This offense is really going to try to keep the defense on their heels in their run game by doing it with different guys. It'll be running backs, it'll be quarterbacks. They may even try to get receivers involved in the jet sweep game, reverse game as well. But a nice play there.
They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. This defense will try to force a fourth down on 3rd and short from the 45. Finds a spot in the middle. And a big hit at the end, but it didn't stop him from getting the first down. Eastern Michigan surgical on offense right now. From the gun, the running back looking for room. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one. Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. To the air, it's Snyder. Fires to the wideout. Complete in the middle. And they got the defense on that one, and they get it to the 29-yard line. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air. Chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away. Let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd down. On the run, it's McMillan. Just discarding tacklers, punching and grinding his way to the 23. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Headed to the line at the 23, trying to convert this 3rd and short. They'll try to pop the draw. What a nifty run there to pick up the first down. Eastern Michigan has moved into the red zone. Wants to throw on 1st down. Makes the grab. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that 1st down. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple. Boy, they'd love to pick up this conversion and go to work with a 1st and goal. Shotgun snap on 3rd down. Feeling some heat. And the pressure was too much. They get him at the 15.
Defensive linemen live to get after the quarterback, to get sacks, to get by those big hog mollies up front on the offensive line and say, you taste dirt.
He splits the uprights and puts 3 on the board. But wait, there is a flag on the play. Now, this is on the defense. It won't be enough for the 1st down. This could turn out to be a huge penalty. Thought they were going to have to settle for 3, and now the offense back on the field with a chance for more. Fast motion from the offense. Handoff from the gun. He bullies his way all the way down to the 5-yard line. Now it's 2nd and goal. Back to throw, it's Snyder. Touchdown, Eagle! And the route is on.
Have a day, young fella. I foresee some social media posts in his future. Not one, not two, but 3 receiving touchdowns on the day. What a ball game.
About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Here he comes from inside his own 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on O. They face a pretty tall mountain here, Jesse, down 24, but if they're going to climb it, this is a good time to start.
Sense of urgency's got to be big right here. You just get the feeling at this point of the game, David, they've got to score on this drive. Obviously, their defense needs to get stops, but at this point, offensively, they've got to execute much better.
They got to be super aggressive. Down 24, you're going to need 3 touchdowns.
And he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. Didn't really have room to operate on the return, but he hands him the ball at the 32. A great spot to start this drive for the offense. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Got a man. It's Mitchell. There to make the tackle, but the big throw is good enough to give them a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Quick pass on the jet motion. And he earns a first down, and boy, did he earn it after taking that lift. Eastern Michigan will line up with a 1st and goal. They'll try to get it in with the run. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling.
5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at math, but that usually equals a first down every couple carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest, pound that rock.
Touch pass on the run. Touchdown, Eagles! And the stomping has commenced. Like a Thanksgiving turkey. They're just being hard. No shot. They have no idea how to get in this quarterback's head.
He's on fire. Everything he's doing is working defensively. You got to figure something out. You got to try to do something a little bit different. Bring more pressure. At this rate, shoot, he's on so much fire, you might as well just send everybody. Blitz everybody, live with the results, because everything else ain't working anyways.
He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Jacksonville State has it back, and the Gamecocks will go to work. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field and score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I would have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
On the move at the 30. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking downfield, it's Turner. Trying to make magic on the scramble. They get him on the ground, didn't see anything downfield, but made a little something out of it. This offense has a 2nd down play. They'll run play action. Scrambling away. The quarterback bought as much time as he could, but the defense got to him and sacked him. Now this offense facing a 3rd and long from their own 30. Unloads to the right. Makes a connection. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down. The Gamecocks have this offense rolling. He wants to throw. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. They're about to run a dirty half-dozen plays on this drive. They bring him down, and he's going to lose a yard on that one.
Well, the offense trying to catch him off guard a little bit, running that draw play, but the defense wasn't fooled. Everybody stayed in their lane, and they're able to get the tackle for loss.
Grabbed behind the line, it's Wiggins. Boy, the defense clamped down on that 3rd down completion and didn't allow him to get forward at all.
You're right, Reese. Looked like they were anticipating a quick throw, and you saw everybody so alert, and they were able to rally to the ball.
And it's incomplete. The long pass on 4th down is to no avail. Eastern Michigan has it back as the Eagle offense returns to the field. Looking for a productive play on 1st down. He's going to pass. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop. It's now 1st and 10 from the 24-yard line. And he does a really nice job finding open space and making a good gain before the stop is made. 8-yard pickup on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that. Line is set on 3rd down. He'll do it himself. That'll be enough to move the sticks and give Eastern Michigan a 1st down.
This quarterback is so dangerous, and it looked like the defense had him corralled. It looked like they were ready for him to keep the football, but that quarterback is just too good. He's like a water bug. So good, short area quickness, able to make guys miss, then go get the first.
Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Give to the back. Knocked down after a gain of 1. They'll mark it at the 6. They'd love to pick up this 3rd down and get a fresh set with 1st and goal. To throw, it's Snyder. Going for 6. Touchdown, Eagles! And the beatdown has ensued.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target. And that's already his 2nd touchdown of the game.
And they add the extra point to finish the drive. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive.
71, Jacksonville State, 33.
On the run from inside his own 5. Able to find enough room to get it out across the 25. He's brought down at the 26. Guys, we'll see what Jacksonville State can get going on 0. What a turn that last drive was. Didn't pick up the 4th down, and it led to the scoring drive, David.
And those are frustrating because you think you might get points and then your defense gives up points. This has got to be a complementary football type deal. The offense now needs to provide a little spark and give this defense some hope.
No doubt, David. They got to turn the page, and they've got to play with a little bit more urgency here, knowing they've got to get that one back and put a good drive together.
Off play action on 1st down. Unloads it downfield. Snags it down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus. Big play offense, and it has them threatening now 1st and 10 from the 25. Pass rush coming after the quarterback, and they get him at the 32. Big 1st down sack for the defense, brings up 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Time to take a shot. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up. I'm not positive, but that 1st down marker might be in the next county. Pressure coming. And the quarterback runs out of time, and down he goes at the 38.
And it's been a long day for this offense. If you can't protect your quarterback, it's hard to be successful. That's the 5th sack they have given up. The offensive...
And they get to him and sack the quarterback, and they'll stop the drive on down.
Well, that play never had a chance.
It has been said that the obstacle is the way, and this obstacle is now back-to-back losses.
Back-to-back L's. It's not the end of the world, though. I still think there's time for this team to figure out what they're going to do, how they're going to finish the season strong. It's not over yet. 2 bad weeks. Flush it down the toilet. Refocus the mechanism. We're ready to rock and roll next week.
It just needs to be about finding a way to win a game right now. In all likelihood, 99.9% chance the college football playoff now is not a possibility anymore. That's okay. Let's worry about winning a game. Let's go back. Let's watch the film. Let's get back to being who we are so we can get this ship right.
That's going to do it for us. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, our entire broadcast team.